Hey guys, how you doing? This is Alberto, aka Destroyer 48, aka Subscribe for Food. Ha ha ha. This is a pop quiz. No, it's a pop chat. Um, I'm gonna say this, and I'll repeat it once everybody gets here. Um, I care about you guys. I wish you all the happiness in the world. Um, hey man, pursue your dreams. Um, I'm gonna repeat this when everybody gets here, but um, show me one movie reviewer. I guess I'd be considered a movie reviewer. That's mostly my thing. That's gonna care about you more than I do. Mm, you're not gonna find many. And if you find a movie reviewer that cares more about you than I do, show them to me. And I were to meet them in a chat, whatever, I say, good job. That's what the world should be. And that's not what the world's about. I don't know how many people lie to themselves and say, or they're 100% happy all the time. I don't believe that. We wouldn't have that many people in prison. We wouldn't have that many people. Um, this nation getting screwy. I want you to be happier. That's why we need a. The, this is what I know. Um, if you face your problems and stuff, you're gonna be a lot happier about it. But if you're happy, okay, you tell me you're happy. You're happy. Cool. I'm happy for you. There we go. Happy again. But yeah, problems, man. Face them. Whatever you can vent out here. Problems and stuff like that. I know a lot of you are thinking, "No, I'm not gonna put all my laundry." It doesn't have to be that personal. Just you say, "Hey, I had a bad day," whatever, or you want to say, "Hey, prices are high." I'm surprised nobody has come here and complained about high gas prices and high grocery prices and all that. I mean, I'm fed up with that stuff. And we can talk about that day. We just don't have to talk about movies. That is the thing of the. First of all, this is first and foremost is a revolution. It's about loving and respecting one another. That's number one. Number two, it's movies. And three, it could be venting out. We could talk about other stuff. But the revolution, that's about you. It's not just about you, it's about us. It's all of us. Everybody wins. Everybody wins in this channel. It's not my channel, it's our channel. And I would like to see this channel grow. Um, if you have friends or whatever that might be into this, have them subscribe. They'll join us. And the more people we have in here, the more fun we'll have. Because I go off with my thing all my life. All my life, and I know myself very well. I go off with what other people say. I can come up with stuff too. I'm good at that too. But I go off like what other people say. The more people that get in here, the more stuff I'm going to say. The more entertaining it's going to be. I am very surprised that I've made it this far, and I had friends help me out. I give them credit. They help me out. You, the viewers, I have PlayStation 4 friends I'm very close to, and you, the viewers, has helped me out. And I can't thank you enough. We're at 99 subscribers. I had some friends. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna lie. They unsubscribed. They were mad at me. We had a little falling out. To me, it's like time out. We can be friends in the future. See, maybe people don't like what I say in here. They want to be tra la la la. I even had a cousin the other day. I had a cousin that I don't even know he's watching this. I don't care if he is. Let's speak the truth. He has not talked to me in 30 years. You know, he had problems with up north, wouldn't go work, whatever. And then I found him on Facebook, and I was very excited. I found him. I never wanted to be on Facebook because of stalkers and stuff like that. I've dealt with it in the past. And it was, I admit, it wasn't online, but I had found him. You know, I found his Facebook, and I was happy. I mean, he treated me very well when I was small, and he hung out with me. He was a very good role model for me. I loved him. I loved him. I don't know if I love him anymore. And the first one of the first things he says is, you know, I have to work. I work so much. Blah 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 blah. Blah. I'm like, bro, and I didn't say anything, but I thought in my mind, it's not even worth telling him. I hadn't seen him in 30 years. That just shows how much he didn't care about me. There's a lot of people like him that don't care about me, and I'm not gonna give up on people. You know, I know some people do care about me and stuff like that. Unfortunately, they're all on PS4. I mean, I can't really, but I'm not. You know, I've never been good with having friends in real life. I have one friend in real life that I used to work with, and he doesn't even want to come visit me. And maybe my channel will not be successful, and I'll tell you why. Because I'm too real, and people don't like it. They want to be with YouTubers or liars that just think that everything's happy all the time, and they are in a fantasy world. You want to be happy, in my opinion. You want to be happy. Face your stuff. Face it. Talk about it. Find someone to help you. You'll be happier. Faking being happy is not a solution to the problem. It just makes the problem worse. Well, we have somebody viewing, and I wonder who it is. And I bet you we might get somebody. And I've lost, subscribers, whatever. And they're like, pretty sure most of my friends, because we had a little tiff the other day online. YouTube got after me, and I told them so. I still got in trouble. And some people unsubscribe after, and I know it's probably them. I shouldn't be saying this, but oh well, man. I speak from the heart. I don't care. Critics criticize me all you want. You guys, my low subscribers. If anything, I don't go blank. I'm like the worst thing. Okay, when I came on here, because this is the first I've been on for like 4 months, whatever, and I'm on here, and I didn't know I could do this, but it seems I can. I don't stop talking. I keep talking. The worst thing, I don't care what my critics say, whatever. None of them can say I stopped talking. I'm not shy. I ran out of information. I ran out of things to say. No, I'm always having something to say. That's why I'm proud of myself for being here. My worst fear, like I say, is just be like scared and stuff like that. But I've proven I can do this. Some people are gonna like me. Some people are not. If you want an honest Joe, come here. If if people they they want the fake happiness, try like it, subscribe. Go be with them. Go be with the fakers with them. But to be honest, it doesn't seem like people want my help. But oh well. Well, you know what? Probably scaring people being honest again, and for seeing the world's like that. And I know there's people out there that will like me. I'm their cup of tea, and we need to find them. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I'm not. I found I'm a minority. People want to be lied to that they're happy and stuff like that, and they need to go somewhere else. And I will find people that are them, that I'm their cup of tea, and they will be happy. There's people that do like me. People in PS4 want to hang out with me all the time. I just don't have time to hang out with everybody because they don't get along. They don't. Hmm. All right, let's get pumped up. Let's get started. I don't know. I don't have anybody. I don't care. I'll do it. I'll do this show on my own. But it'd be cool if people show up. Let's get started, man. La 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 tra la 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 la. I'm gonna start off with this Diary of the Dead. it's about this girl and some. They're like college students are making a movie, and at the beginning of the movie, it's like the zombie apocalypse coming out. They go through a whole adventure. They go through adventure. They meet some. I think they're in an RV, and there's about seven of them. It's a decent zombie movie. They run into rebels. They look like rebels, but they're survivors. They stop the RV, which is scary, and then they take them to a warehouse where they're hiding out, where their camp is, and so they look like rebel soldiers, and they're all African Americans. Not to be racist, said it correctly. And then one of them turns into a zombie in the warehouse, and they have these people I was telling the RV, these college students. They're looking for the zombie, and they're pretty cool. That's a pretty cool scene. You have to look at. They do kill the zombie. Um, what else happens? They get stopped again, I think, by some other people, and they have these adventures. They're going down the street, and it's like one by one, they're all dying. And there's this one guy. I think he took off in the car by himself. He left the group and goes to the car and he goes to his mom's house or his parents' house. It's a nice house out in the boonies, out in the woods. And they decided to go over there, and he makes it look like tra la, we're fine, we're safe. It's a big house, whatever. No, but it turns out, he's been bit. His family's been bit. He doesn't want to tell them. I don't know what, but they find out, and I believe they get to defeat them, the survivors. But I think there's only two or three survivors left, and then I think it's a guy and a girl. They go to the. Yeah, I mean they're still in the mansion, right? And they go lock themselves in a study, like a library. I mean, it closes. I don't know how they're gonna breathe in there. I mean, they have to breathe. I mean, that's what they made. And then they're locked in, and it shows around the mansion zombies are coming, which is kind of hard to believe because they're out in the woods. If my thing, and this is my thing about zombie movies about the woods, is like a lot of people are not. A lot of people are usually not in the woods, especially there's not going to be that many zombies in the woods. It reminds me of Land of the Dead. I have that movie. I think I even have it on Blu-ray. I like it a lot. There's a part where there's a lot of zombies in the woods. I wouldn't think there's a lot of zombies in the woods. If there's not a lot of humans in the woods, there's not going to be that many zombies. In my opinion. This movie, oh look, it's a George A. Romero. I forgot. And the thing I'm thinking is George Romero, doesn't his movies, aren't they supposed to be really good? This is like a B movie. I mean, there's zombies in the back. It says a masterpiece. There's the camera right there. But the thing is, it looks like a B movie. And I don't think Dimension Extreme. Now, I think Dimension Extreme made my favorite movie of all. Two of my, I keep saying it, my best movies, From Dusk Till Dawn and Return of the Living Dead. Yeah, Dimension Extreme makes one of my favorite movies. Tied for number one with Return of the Dead. Dimension Extreme makes what's it called? From Dusk Till Dawn, my favorite movie. But this is not gonna go up to par. That Dimension Extreme usually makes cheap movies, except for From Dusk Till Dawn is my favorite movie. But other than that, or movies that that are like me, minority. We like the horror stuff. We have to admit it, horror fans. My horror is a minority. The thing is gonna be blockbusters, mainly women, which is gonna be like romance films or regular films like Hugh Hefner and what's that other guy's name? The one that plays Batman, the last guy. They come out with Jennifer Lopez and all that. That's the best market out there, along with Disney films. It's kid, women oriented. That's the big market. Horror films, there's not a big market for it. I mean, there's a big market, but it's not as big. You cannot compete with Disney, and you cannot compete with Disney and romance films or regular movies is what I like to call them. To me, this movie is like kind of like should just watch it one time. I don't know, but if you have a big heart and you really like stuff, you might want to watch this a lot. I don't. My heart sometimes is not that big. I get bored of stuff kind of quick. But I don't know. Sometimes I'll check it out and I'll probably like it because I haven't seen it in a long time. I don't watch that much movies anymore because I don't have time. I'm trying to really invest in my channel, and I got other things to do. I can't believe I talked this long about it, and that's because there's no chatters in here. I don't even think anybody's watching me. Come on, people! I have personality. I'm actually in a good mood. And I don't even have anybody in here. I reevaluated my thoughts, and I'm happy whether there's people here or not. I know I have my supporters. Maybe they couldn't get on tonight. That's fine. I will see them another day. You see how these things are? I have the video in here, and I'm stacking this. So what does that mean? I kind of don't care about this movie, but I'm pretty sure I'll watch it if I ever get the opportunity. Yeah, I think I'll be happy if I start watching my movies again, and I need to learn how to take a siesta and watch a movie and relax, 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 relax. What else do we have here? What do I feel like talking about? Big Bang Theory. Um, it's pretty cool. Sheldon. One of my favorite episodes is when Sheldon's sick. He acts dumb and all that. He acts like a child. Um, I think he's afraid of sickness around the world, whatever. And he goes to hide in his room, and then he makes a robot that's gonna replace him, and he still has to go work, and the robot's gonna go to work for him. Leonard has to assemble the robot, put in a car, go to work. As they go to work together, they go to college. Uh, so he said it. So his robot is with him. It has a screen so he can see everything from the robot. And when they get to his office in the college where he works, Sheldon's like, "Can you open the door?" The robot doesn't have a hand to open the door, and he goes in. I mean, it's a really inconvenience for Leonard. This guy, he has to help Sheldon do that. I mean, I thought it was pretty funny the episode. Penny, yeah, Penny's his girlfriend. There's a lot of good episodes. I didn't. Wow, what did I open this or not? I have not opened this, and it's on Blu-ray. I got it like for $10 at Best Buy. I thought that was a good steal. Same problem, man. I gotta find time to watch this stuff. And it's funny because I think I have another one I bought. That's really weird. I thought I opened this. And what season is this? Don't tell me it's the first season. It's the second season. Yeah, the fan on here. It's hot. And let me see what else I have. So cute. This is American Tail. This is a one with Steven Spielberg presents An American Tale. I think that's the which one's the original? This one's the original, and then the American Tail Fido Goes West. That's like the sequel. Really cute stuff. The first one, he's he sings I don't know, somewhere out there. Da-na-na-na-na. That one's a really cool song. He's really cute. Look at the back too. He's awesome. Hmm. I don't know if you can see that. There's Papa. And I think his little sister. Oh my gosh! I think they're. Did the mom die? And then there's him on the right on the soap. Water got into I don't know where. He's trying to swim or whatever for his life. I think I saw this in school. The original American Tail. I think I saw this one, the cowboy one, but I don't remember it almost at all. All I can remember is there's always cats in them trying to eat them. There's cats trying to eat them here, and there's cats trying to eat here. Man, poor Mises. That's how you say it from Mises. Mises. I feel sorry for him because in the American Tail, the first one, they're in Russia. These mice are in Russia. They're complaining about the cats. I think even the cats have the little Russian, the big Russian hats for cold weather, right? And hmm. Oh yeah, and then they go to I guess it'd be New York. They immigrate to New York like immigrant mice. And then there's cat. They think there's no cats in New York. Oh yeah, there's a song here. No, no cats in America. And then it turns out there's cats in New York too, so they're screwed again. Then Fido goes west. I don't remember why they go west, but I'm pretty sure there's cats there too. Like that's like the whole movie is like they run away from cats. I think this is like the mice version of Home Alone because like in the first one, I think he gets lost in New York. Macaulay Culkin in Home Alone 2, he got lost in New York too. Hmm. I would probably have a blast seeing the second one more because I have not seen it. But the first one's pretty good. I probably have a blast again seeing it. I don't remember that much about part one either. I do not see this that much. I think I have A. Arnold again. Dawn of the Dead, the original. This should not be in here because this is, well, like this should not be in here because I like this movie. It's a classic. There you go. And then it's over here too. No, 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 no. No. Special? What is it? What is DE Max? What does DE Max mean? It's a George Romero. We just talked about him as other movie has. Dawn of the Dead. I mean, okay, I'm sorry. Let me explain about it for y'all that don't know about Dawn of the Dead. Um, and Dawn of the Dead is where they're stuck in the mall. Nowadays, you see it's gonna be all ghetto. It's in the 70s. I don't know, 78, 70. I think 78, maybe 79. I would like to be better than 78, farther from the 80s, so it could be a true 70s movie. They're stuck in a mall. There's like the the zombies are taking over the world. They like to say it, but I don't think so because there's a lot of humans left. The army comes out. A lot of rednecks come out. They show them they shooting out in the wilderness. They're shooting the zombies. The cities are kind of like being they look like being overrun. So maybe there, but the zombies go. They walk super slow. I don't know. I don't. They're not to me. They're not a threat. And there's a whole bunch of them, but there's a whole bunch in the city, so that's a threat. And the armies attack. The soldiers are attacking them in the city. The Man, I should do a review on this actually. The the soldiers are also attacking with the rednecks out in the wilderness. They're shooting zombies. They're having a good time. They have beer and coffee, and they're dancing. So I don't know. With that, I don't think they're being overrun by zombies. It looks more like they're being overrun in the city. Man, I'm talking about this. I need to do a movie on it. I probably will. You're my hit this now and make a make a video of you and do more movie on you. I think some of y'all might appreciate it, some not. You younger viewers, I know probably a lot of younger viewers are not into classics. If you're a younger viewer and you're watching me, you can give me a comment that you like these kind of classic movies. I've run into a couple of people. I want to see more because it to me it's interesting. Because I think I'm being judgmental or whatever. I'm thinking like, oh, younger people don't like classics. That's what my mentality. But if I'm wrong, let me know. Some I know there's gonna kids that don't like it. They're gonna want stuff from nowadays and stuff like that. There is a remake of this. Well, let me keep talking to you about this. I haven't even got. It starts off where they're like at a news broadcasting place that shows the news and everything. There's a girl that's there, a younger girl, probably in her early 20s, maybe 25. She has a boyfriend that's a pilot, a helicopter pilot. He's gonna try to get her out, and this guy has other friends too. He has his other soldier friend, and then the soldier friend brings another soldier. So it's four of them. They all get in a chopper and they get out of there. Um, they get out of that broadcasting place, and then they find a mall, and they're like, "We can be here for a while," but they have to. The mall has zombies inside it and outside, so they decide to play risky and try to kill the zombies inside the mall and get them out of there. And it's a lot of hard work, and they're having fun doing it. But you know, one of the guys is getting too crazy. One of the soldiers trying to get him out of there, and he puts his um, he puts his friend he puts his friend on the line. Actually, I'm sorry, they're not soldiers. They're like cops. They were like uh, uh, SWAT team, and one of them gets bit, so that's there starts the problems. You get bit in here, like any zombie film, you're going to turn. Um, and so they're there, and poor guy's gonna turn a zombie. And then, to make a long story short, this motorcycle gang, like they look like a motorcycle gang, and they look like they've been surviving the road. But there's a lot of them. I think there might be 50 to 100 of them somewhere on there. They come in the motorcycles. They're gonna come invade the mall, and these guys are gonna defend it. And hmm, and it's a hard deal because I think how many are they? And then it turns out that that girl is pregnant, so that doesn't make things easier. But the good thing about it, I like, is before that motorcycle gang comes, they're having a good time in the mall. They go to the arcade, they go get clothes, they go eat all the food. They have everything they want there. I mean, they have a good time. And then the motorcycle gang comes. Um, hmm. And they have to fight for the mall. They have to do guerrilla tactics, snipe, because you know they do blockade the entrance doors to get in, but there's too many of them. The motorcycle gang's gonna get in. They get in, and they even drive the motorcycles inside. They mess around with the zombies. They get pies. They throw them in the zombies' face. They play around with them and stuff like that. But eventually, they are able to scare off the motorcycle gang. Like they kill some of them, they snipe some of them, and I don't know how they do it because there's not even that many. Even if you're a sniper, there's too many of them. But they end up killing a lot of the motorcycle gang, and then when they kill the motorcycle members, well, there's zombies around. So if you get shot, they're gonna come. Too many zombies already got inside too, so they're gonna eat you. It's pretty cool. I really need to do a movie review on this. It's an easy movie review for me to do. Um, just a fun fact for me, the less character names I need to know, the easier the movie reviews to be. If there's too many, like I had some problems with some movies where there's just too many characters or they have too many good lines and then I want to do the whole thing and it takes forever. That's where I'm stuck with right now. I'm stuck in a movie review where there's too many good lines, and hmm, and so I'm stuck there. But eventually I'll get it done. But I'm finally telling myself I want to stick with it. I'm like, no, it's taking too long. I'll keep practicing so I get it material down, and maybe I could do some movies that are easy and get them out so y'all can be more fun. I messed up. I should have just done that, but no, I really when I put my mind to something, I really want to do it, and I did try so much. I mean, it's already been like a week and a half, and I'm like, no, I'll just continue doing it, but I could do easier movies on the side with it. And good thing I did. Oh, I didn't even tell you. Well, let me finish this up. They just scared the motorcycle gang away, and the remaining. Who cares about spoilers? It's a normal movie. They fly off in a helicopter. The few survive. Well, actually, I think it's just the girl and one of the SWAT teams that take off in a helicopter. They take off. I'm glad I ran into this. I need to do a review on it. I will use the chair for this. I'm gonna have fun doing this, and I hope you all see it as Dawn of the Dead. Even though I showed it to you, maybe you'll forget. I go over a lot of movies, so hey, man, I forget stuff. No, I am sweating like a. Check this out. This is embarrassing. I did not get this. Let me explain to you what happened. I was like wet right here. I'm like, maybe I got food or whatever. I'm gonna change my shirt, right? I changed my shirt. I was dry. Now it's all wet. This is so embarrassing. I don't care. See how tough I am? Y'all can make fun of me if you want. It is hot, and that's because I have the fan on over there. I couldn't put it too higher because and you all may be able to hear the fan and I just hope you don't hear this. I put it on low. Um, I got spoiled. I'm gonna tell you what. Excuse me. This week I didn't go to the movies once. I went twice. Excuse me. If y'all saw my YouTube shorts, I want to go see Transformers. And I apologize. I got the name wrong. I put Beast Wars. That's the name of the cartoon. Transformers. What is it called? I don't even know the correct name. Something about Beast. Okay, I have one viewer in here. Please tell me what's the name of the trans. Oh, I took off already. Does anybody want to hang out with me tonight? I hope some of y'all are just watching because there's nobody in the chat. And I don't care because I had a good day today. It doesn't even bother me. I've had a. No. I've had some friends and we're just having a little tiff and I don't want to talk to them. And I'm being a hypocrite because as we all be together, they're actually part of here. But yeah, I'm trying to, just have things calm down. Another person came and left. Hey man, don't be afraid of me. I don't bite. Especially we're in the internet. Um. Anyways, I was talking about I got spoiled because I went twice to see two different movies. I went to see Transformers, Beast Wars, whatever you call it. Exactly what do you call it? I was not too fond of that movie. My friend already got after me. That friend, former friend, whatever he is, um, he got after me, saying that because I dissed the movie. I said I didn't like robots with hair. I don't. The only robot with hair I like is a Terminator, Arnold Schwarzenegger. He was probably a fan of the cartoon Beast Wars. Maybe he's seen it, but I go with the original cartoon. Uh, the original Transformers does have Beast. They don't have hair on it. They're just metal. They look cool. I think Beast Wars is dumb. It looks dumb. I'm being honest. I don't know how else to say it. What's a better way to say it? I don't like Beast Wars. No offense to anybody. And y'all could tell me, hey, I mean, they already got after me once for saying it. And if y'all, I will respect your opinion. And if I offended anybody, I will say I'm sorry. Just to show I'm not a hard guy. But I don't like it. Don't. Um, and then I went to go see The Flash, and I was trying to like the movie so hard. I really was. Um, the Flash, man. These storylines, I don't like them. I try to like it, and I didn't. I'm gonna mention something, but I'm gonna wait until people get here another day. One day, people will get in here. I've been thinking like I'm fighting for my channel and stuff like that. We still have 99 subscribers. I hope we keep them. I'm gonna try to get more. Today's very slow. I had a tiff with my friends on my supporters that come in here. Uh, and it's showing they're not supporting. They usually get on and they bring in the stuff, but we're gonna take a time out. Maybe later on we'll be friends. I'm trying to be very whatever. I don't want to talk. I mean, I'm trying to be friends with my maybe, but not now because things are just heated. Just let it calm down. Let her simmer down. You know. I know they're gonna pop up next week, whatever. And I can get new people in here. I know I can. And the reason is I know, man, this is funny. They're missing out. This would be super funny. I don't care. I don't have pride in myself. I don't care. It's hot. The house, my house is air conditioned, man. Our air condition hasn't broken down in a while. I'm surprised. The fan is on in here, and I'm still sweating like a pig. Look at that. Oh my gosh, is that embarrassing? I need to lose some pounds, bruh. I'm happy. Believe it or not, I'm actually happy. Actually, to be honest, I felt kind of sick coming. And I said, I got this to do. So I want to say I want to fight for my channel, but everything's gonna be okay. I'm in good spirits. Nobody's in here. It even makes me stronger that I can endure stuff like this. I have followers. They're just not here. I still love you guys, man. I know you're busy and stuff like that. I will soldier on. Uh yeah, the Flash, I'm gonna say I was disappointed in it. There was something cool about it, like, but I ain't gonna share it until we get chatters in here. I don't even think anybody's watching. If you're watching and you want to give a shout out and come talk to me, go ahead and do it. Um, if you're comfortable just being there, that's fine. I will see how many people are watching. That's gonna be very low. This will probably be my lowest one. I've never had this. I don't care. I'm still not gonna give up. I mean, you never know. Maybe one day I will give up, but I ain't gonna get. I'm not gonna give up. Not anytime soon. I I expect great things to happen. I still have plans. I'm even gonna do other channels, and I'm gonna keep this one. You guys are important to me, but I'm gonna do other stuff too. Let's move on. I love you guys, man. I do. Even though nobody's here, I love you. What do we have here? Predators. Time is going slower because there's nobody chatting in here. Everybody ditched me. Predators. I like this movie. I mean, it's okay. I like the storyline. I've heard other reviewers say they don't like it, but I do. I mean, it's interesting. There's something a little bit off about it, but no, but I don't know. I mean, there's a all these guys are humans or soldiers of some sort. One of them is like for what works for Blackwater, and the girl is from like she's some kind of sniper for I don't know one of the Latin countries. Machete comes out. There's I believe that's Fishburne. He's a famous actor. This guy is really kind of unknown to me. It's the first time I see him. I think his name is Gracie. I always remember his last name because I was in the mixed martial arts in the 90s, and the Gracies came out fighting Hickson Gracie and Hoist Gracie. But I don't think he's part of the Gracie clan. I don't think he is. I think he just his name happens to be Gracie. Um, so they're dropped from some kind of aircraft and they land in this planet. It looks like kind of like the Earth. It's like a lot of jungle and stuff like that. It's almost like never ending. You try to walk and stuff like that. What happens is the predators are the ones they don't show it that much, but they put them in these guys in parachutes. They fall into this place, and then there's gonna be predators, hunters. They're gonna go after them. There might be like three, three or six predators, and then they do say that Fishburne says, "Hey, there's two kind of predators. They're like clans. There's some predators that are really tall, and then there's the smaller ones, and they have like some kind of rival beef war, and they'll fight each other too, but they'll go after the humans too." And it's just not the predators. The predators have some kind of dog, like they look like kind of like alien dogs kind of deal. And these guys have to fight them. You have to shoot them. They are given their weapons so they can so it'd be more challenging for the predators to kill. So these guys can defend themselves. Um, at max, there's only four here, but at max, I think there's like eight or nine. Um, but they all start dying one at a time. And these guys, they do kill some predators. There is two alien spaceships. There's a big one that's in a mountain. Fishburne's there. He's hiding out there. They don't. The predators never find him until these guys, the predators. I guess the predators go with these guys. He goes with them and he takes them to this place. Um, he actually sabotages them in the spacecraft. He tries to smoke them out or something, and he goes somewhere else. And he says, "There's too many mouths to feed." He's like talking to himself or talking to a imaginary friend or something. He's kind of nuts. And there's an explosion, and I think the predators find out. I don't know. There's an explosion in that alien aircraft, abandoned alien aircraft that they're at, and it leads the aliens there. They're gonna kill more of these guys. They escape the alien ship, and then I believe he thinks about there's another alien ship, but it's a working alien ship, and he's gonna think about trying to steal it somehow and drive it to Earth. I don't even know how he's gonna drive it, but he'll try. I mean, that's their only chance, and it's a good plan. They never thought about it. Mm, I like it. It's pretty good. I recommend it. My brother-in-law one day was watching it. He's watching it because he likes it. Um, I don't know. I don't. There's something kind of off about it. It could be better, or maybe a better storyline. I don't know why, but my eyes were popped open when I was watching it the first time. I probably watch it again. I'll probably like it a lot. I mean, I like it. I do. I actually have some Predator toys. Where is it? Let me get this. I should not show this because nobody's even in here, but here's a Predator toy. Why is time going so slow? Usually it goes fast. It's probably because I'm not talking to anybody. There's a gold Predator, and there's a dog, and there's the little one like the from the first one that goes in the guy's astronaut's face. They get on top of you right there, and then they put an embryo you, and then if it's not taken care of, an alien can pop out of your small baby, and then it'll grow quick. Like this had happened in the first Alien movie. That's what you think of most of. The dog. I don't even know why the dog's in here. Maybe because the dog got impregnated by one of these. And I always wondered, like, what's the natural color of the aliens? It's usually like black, or they're kind of blackish or purplish. But I know why they change the colors, because they'll be like green ones, whatever. It's for kids. It's to grab a kid's attention. It's a strategy to get the kids to buy more toys. Change up make the make the toy. If it's the color in the movie or not, doesn't matter. You got to make the toy colorful colors so it attract the attention of kids. So kids would want to buy it or say, "Mommy, come buy it for me." And it's more attractive, right? Makes sense. Good strategy. I mean, I really don't mind, but sometimes I don't know. Collectors would want the original, the authentic, the same color as the movie. Again, Alien. My nephew had one. He had a toy that the alien was the color of like the movie. It was like blackish purplish. I think it was the bull one. And that's that. You see the back. Look, that's what I'm talking about. It's a blue alien. I have a maroon giant alien. I showed it on here the show before. The dog. Um, wow, that's really cool. There's an alien here. There's the egg, and then it shows the growth of the alien. I have a friend that actually likes the aliens a lot. No, no, no. We have one person here. You want to talk to me? That's cool, man. Let's have a little strike up a conversation. A runner. They call this one a runner. Well, xenomorph. For a long time, I was like, "What a xenomorph is?" And it says seven collectible, fully uh, possessable alien. Hmm. Seven. There was this game called Xenomorph. I mean, because I'm an older person, like for the freaking first Nintendo, like video games was kind of like new. Oh my gosh, I think okay, I'm so old, whatever. And it was called Xenomorph, and I couldn't pronounce it. I was like, "What is that called?" And the game was real ghetto. It was like freaking Pac-Man kind of deal. It was good for the time too, because it was new. Video games were new. That was new to us, so we liked it, but not so much. Because at the end of the day, we're like, what do you accomplish from it? The stages would never go like, oh, let's go to a head boss. It just get harder. It's the same stage. It just get harder, and you'd be crawling and stuff. And what interesting was is like you could be a human. I remember there was a duck, and it was like this. Your screen, and it had like this a line through, and there was a top floor and a bottom floor, and there was a duck. Good guy could be a duck and start shooting and crawl or something like that. They had like little guns on top. They had like little aliens jumping around. I think. I mean, man, I need it. There, I have some friends in here that are my age, and I need to ask them about the game. I mean, I want their opinion on those games. I'm sure they remember because they were in the arcades all over the place when we were young. I'd be surprised if somebody went to an arcade and said they never saw that game before. And I will look it up because I'm pretty sure it's on YouTube. Wow, I'm talking a lot about this. And we have, and thank you, chatter, that you're in here. You're not chatting, that's fine. You're just looking at me. That's cool, man. Thank you for supporting me. This is the old Shira. I think they're selling the Shira. I ain't gonna lie, I'm buy Shira because it's connected with He-Man. Don't think I'm weird or anything. It's like GI Joe, right? I have to, let's say I want to collect all of them. Well, there's gonna be girl GI Joes. If I don't get the girls, that's like I don't. I'm not. I'm not really going after the collection. If you don't have the girl GI Joes, you don't have all of them. That should be a collector's mentality to get all of them. If you don't get the whole set, then or at least try to, then maybe you're not a real collector. No offense to anybody. Like all my stuff, I'm not gonna. I don't. I'm not rich. I'm not gonna be able to buy all of them, but I'm gonna try to buy the best ones I want. And I don't work, so good luck with that. I'm not gonna get monetized by YouTube anytime soon, so I have to have a lot of stuff, views and all that, and I don't have that. Hordak, these shoulders are cool, man. I forget what they're called. They're robots. He-Man is with this girl. She likes him. Oh, cute. That's adorable. He-Man is such a good role model. People should, kids in my era, there shouldn't be that many bad guys. They should love He-Man. He was so nice. He would fight the bad guys and kick butt, but he was so nice. He was a gentleman. Wow, it's the first time I ever talked about He-Man online. That's really cool. She has powers. I mean, I could talk about this, but I'd get tired. I think I have this guy. No, I have the spitter guy. This is another one. I want to get this guy too. He has a suction cups, whatever. I like almost anything from He-Man, whatever. I don't like this owl with ears. I want to know if they made the toy out of it. I like Hordak. He's pretty cool. He's funny. He's like Skeletor. Hordak was interesting enough. Skeletor from He-Man. Hordak was Skeletor used to be working for Hordak. She drives. She has what's it called, Pelican horse, or what do they call them? Pegasus. I'm sorry, they don't call him Pegasus. I think his name's Swiftwing. Swiftwing. I am surprised I remember the name. I have not watched this in a long time. Actually, I do have the collection, but I need a couple of discs to go or something like that. One or two discs to go to finish it. I have not finished. It's been like, I don't know, a year and a half, and I have not finished. And I should do that. Yeah, put it on my to-do list. I like that she has the flying horse again. That's really cool. There's Catra. I'm trying to. I don't know, because I know there's a deluxe thing, but those are not, to me. They're not the originals. I want the originals. Like I think they're selling Shira too, but to me, they're deluxe. They're not the same size. If I buy the deluxe, she's gonna be bigger than my He-Man, because my He-Man is like a copy collecting. Like it's like the original, like almost new. Princess of Power. I showed this to my little niece one time. I was shocked. She did not like it, but she doesn't like almost anything. She don't like nothing with me. But when she's a little friend, she likes everything. So I try not to bother my niece. Let her do her thing, and I will do my thing. I don't want to be those uncles like, come spend time with me. Come spend time with me. Just let them go. Let them do whatever they want, and I will do whatever I want. Which this is what I'm doing right now, which I enjoy. Look at that. I don't care. Does this show that I need to lose weight? That I'm sweating so much. It could be worse. I could be sweating up here. Oh my god! Has this ever happened to somebody? YouTube had to look, viewer. Don't go. Look at this. I have somebody in the chat. Look how I'm sweating. You see that? And I have air condition, and I have a fan. What do you think about that? And please stick around. Everybody else has left me, man. I'm all by myself. This room is not that bad. Sometimes I've had some friends mad at me and they didn't want to talk to me, so that's why they're not here. And that's the reason why people are not here right now. They left again. I'm abandoned. Poor Alberto, a destroyer. Subscribe for food. Is this my worst or what? Probably gonna have 2 views. Nobody loves me anymore. It's okay. What else did I show? I feel like talking about this, even though I don't like it. I'm probably gonna burp, ladies and gentlemen. This is a little big league. I've never seen it. I saw Surf Ninjas. What's this guy's name? Yeah, his name has to be here. Ron Schneider. That's Ron Schneider right there. I don't know who's that. That looks kind of like Ric Flair. Ron Schneider comes on the Animal. He comes out on Deuce Bigelow, and he comes on Deuce Bigelow European Gigolo. I want to know this network of this guy. How much money he has? He has to have in the millions, but they were not big box office hits. I'm a fan of his. He used to come out and Saturday Night Live. He came out in a skit where he was in the office, and somebody would come in. You guys my age know this. From the 80s. He's in an office and he's kind of like, he looks mentally handicapped because the way he talks. You know, a girl comes in, her name's, I think one like Maria or whatever. Maria making copies, and he's near the copy machine. Maria, the Marie Ringster, Maringa High. It sounds really dumb, but I thought to me it was funny. Some of you guys might think it's funny. I like them in Deuce Bigelow where he plays like I don't know, like a he's a they call him a gigolo, but he acts more like a prostitute because he's charging women money. But he doesn't even have sex with them. He just pleasures them in a different way. Like there's a giant lady does a foot massage, and I'm talking about the first one. The other one, he dances, and then he goes to and he has a pimp. I think his name is TJ, and then he falls in love with a girl. The girl dies, and then they have part two with the one about European gigolo. He gets in trouble in the states, and kids are making false accusations saying he's a bad man. You know what I mean? And then TJ had gone to Europe, and he goes, what did he say? TJ goes, he calls him and says, "Hey, come to Europe, come to Amsterdam, we have a good time." He's like, "No, I can't." But now the authorities are looking for him, and he comes out and the news anchor woman says about him, "We're looking for this man on TV. We're looking for this man, and more likely he's a virgin." And he's like, "I gotta get out of here. The authorities are looking for me." And so he goes to Europe. He goes to Amsterdam to hang out with TJ. TJ freaking has a boat. That's his house, I guess, is in the water. He presses a button on the boat and it starts moving like one of those pimped Latino cars, jumping cars. It has spinners on it on like the tires. I mean, I thought that was pretty funny. Um, I don't know if I can say this. If I can say this, but one of my favorite parts is TJ goes he's TJ's a pimp, right, in Europe, Amsterdam, his friend, and he tells Deuce, he goes, "There goes one of my hoes over there." It's an old man. There's an old. It's an his prostitute's an old man with a cake with a walker. He's like, "Come over, Kaiser." His name, the old man says, "Kaiser, Kaiser, get over here. I'm gonna pip slap you." Excuse me. I mean, I have that around here. The Deuce Bigelow is pretty European Gigolo is pretty funny. I don't have the first one. I wish I had the first one. Little Giants, I love Little Giants. It's a good family film. It's for kids. It's really good. I like it. It's really cute. Hometown Legend. I should see it. I just have it thrown around. It doesn't look that appealing to me. I bet you it's probably okay. If I ever have time, I'll probably see it. Um, but Surf Ninjas, I saw it. It did not appeal to me. It didn't make sense. I just didn't. Yeah, let me take something out. Let me take out another movie. What else do I got? Excuse me. I bought this at the dollar store. Bloodshot. A vampire with two guns. I don't know why I bought this. I was like, what the heck? It's only $1. Extra $1.25. I have not seen it. Yep, it's still in the wrap. I don't know, man. A vampire with guns, it's kind of stupid. But the thing is, if anybody knows Buffy the Vampire Slayer, there's one of the top characters named Angel. He has a girlfriend named or an ex girlfriend called Darla. She's the first vampire I really saw come out with guns. She looked cool doing it. This guy just looks stupid because he looks like Nasser Ratu's vampire or Count Dracula or something. And it's like Count Dracula with guns. I mean, look, he has two guns right there too. He's shooting. There's a guy with a crossbow. It has to be his arch nemesis or something. I mean, it just looks stupid. It looks dumb. Stupid, dumb, whatever word you want to use. I don't know any of these characters up here. So it's a B or a C movie. Well, it doesn't look that bad, except like the color. I mean the color, but the story just looks dumb. I don't know when I'll have time to watch it. We got G.I. Joe the cartoon. Um, Pretty cool. Cobra Commander. What I remember from this, Stalker comes out, the originals, the Mass Device. They're gonna make that Cobra makes a big machine that at one point it's at their Cobra base. It has like a crystal. It's gonna shoot up, and at one point it goes all the way to Russia. It picks up a whole entire Russian army and then brings it back to the base. They have Cobra troops all around, and they have all that Russian army like captured. I'm like, wow, they're gonna be able to do that to anybody. And GI Joe has to find a way to stop them. And I think it's a 5-part episode. Where does it say? Cobra Strikes, they have Cobra Master, the Woman of Death, doing Looking Back with Ryan. 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 5 episodes. And I believe this will start G.I. Joe off. I mean, I like it. If I watch it now, I mean, I like it. I think I broke one of the discs. I'm gonna have to buy it again. Or is it to the other one? No, it's in here. Choo, 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 choo. Let's see what else. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna clean up shop. Nobody wanted to come chat. Nobody loves me. I hope some of y'all were watching. I don't even think anybody's watching. I'm not gonna give up. I'll be here on Saturday. Maybe one day I'll give up, but I don't think I'm gonna give. I had a good day today. I try to not run into stuff that wasn't people were gonna give me stuff because I had to go do errands and stuff like that. And like I didn't want to deal with pharmacists. I had to go like the pharmacy and get stuff, and then sometimes they give me crap. I mean, I came out of the Flash in a good mood because the movie was horrible, except for one part. And I ain't gonna talk about it because there's nobody in here anyways. Once people get in here again, I'm gonna explain to it. I'm gonna be passionate about it. I will be. If anybody's seeing this, I have 000 viewers. Um, I will. I'm gonna do some YouTube shorts tomorrow. I will. I already addressed Transformers that one. I need to address the Flash. Interesting enough, when I did YouTube shorts on Transformers, people they were I got a lot of viewers, or not for me. I got a lot of viewers. 40 or 50. I mean, that's a lot. I don't remember the responses, but I know they responded. I believe they did the Flash. It was on a YouTube short saying I'm gonna go see the Flash, and I had zero viewers for the longest time. I don't know, it was a glitch by YouTube, but then I did get some people seeing that YouTube short that I was gonna see a Flash, and I'm like, thank goodness. I thought I was gonna stay at zero forever. I thought people just don't like the Flash, and it's not me because they did see the Transformer, the Beast Wars or whatever it's called. I probably would have got, and I made a mistake. I didn't say it's not Beast Wars. It's something else. I don't remember the name exactly. I don't remember. That means I was not too fond of it. Um, but they people did respond to the Flash. I got like 23 viewers, I think. And then I hope I got more. I gotta check more. And tomorrow I will be doing a YouTube short saying what I thought of the Flash. I mean, you guys are missing out, man, because I think some people. I mean, one of my viewers came here, yeah, the last time here, and they said they did not give good reviews for the Flash, and I have something to say about that. I mean, I respect them and all that, but I want to tell him what I feel about it, and hopefully he'll be here again. But yeah, I will be addressing the Flash. I am interested in see. I will in my YouTube short about the Flash, my opinion of it, giving it on YouTube Shorts. I am interested in seeing what people want to see, are going to see it, what I thought about it, and we will see. I hope this channel grows. There's not a lot of viewers in here. You guys, anybody that's watching this, which I don't think there's that many, probably zero. Um, I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. We will get this on our this channel on its feet. Not gonna give up anytime soon. Hopefully not. I'm actually pretty happy. I'm happy when I knew this day was gonna happen. I mean, I've already had other bad days and stuff where I'm not getting a lot of viewers or subscribers, and I was down about it. I'm getting used to this, and I'm gonna keep on going. And I guess a little dream I have is to get a lot of people in here. I want to get there's zero people in here. One day I want to get 96, just like my competitors. And if I don't get that many people, I don't see myself stopping. I mean, I'm having fun doing this. I'm even having fun. I'm not, and I have zero. This is my own therapy. I get anxiety, get depressed. I never hit it. I never hit it from anybody. And they don't like it. They don't like me being honest. They can go somewhere else. I can say whatever I want. Nobody's in here anyways. Um, I know you guys. I'll see you guys again. You all didn't come today. It's fine. You're busy and all that today. You got things to do. I know we will be reunited one day. I know we'll have some fun in here. I love you guys. I'm always gonna care about you. I don't care what people say. One guy told me not to care about anybody. They're okay. I don't care. I care about people because that's who I am. That's in my heart. Sincerely. I'm not gonna stop caring about people. I don't care what anybody says. You're all alone. I guess if I don't have anybody to care about, I'll just care about myself. So I guess I'll end this. I'm gonna go party right now. Probably work on my review. Um, Maybe I should have stopped. Look, I'm all wet. It's from the freaking. I'm sweating. That's because I have the fan and I have an air conditioned house. Anyways, I hope I talk to you guys soon. I hope we get more people in here. The revolution is still on. I'm not gonna give up. I don't care. I don't care at 0.0 people, which I probably have right now. I don't care. I'm gonna stop. I love you guys, and I'll say it one more time after this. But let me just end my show. My name's Alberto, aka Destroyer 48. I'm proud. I'm happy. Even though 0.0 people here, because I know I ain't gonna quit. AK subscribe for food. Power to the people. Power to the pizza. Power to the hamburger. Power to the fries. You can see what around nobody's here. I love you guys. And probably throw a live stream Saturday at 10 p.m. I'll post it up so everybody knows. Maybe get more people in here. And I'm gonna say um, my line: the world will never be a perfect place, but we can all make it better. Till next time, I'm out. Later.